Howdy everybody, Cub here, welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time, we finished up our galactic-themed nether hub, the Cub Hub as I call it, by adding a few more details. We added a UFO with Vindicators in there, we added some glass over the galaxy down here, and a couple of other things. Yeah, you can hear the Vindicators hanging out in their UFO over there. But guys, since we are now done with this Cub Hub, for the most part, we are now ready to go ahead and go on back to the Mushroom Island and start to do some work over there. So let's just go ahead and go on through the portal here. And we will see what we got to do on the Mushroom Island. And thank you guys for all the support on last episode where we completed the hub. Really cool to see you guys supporting the project and supporting the channel here. I also added this a little bit down here. I don't think I showed you guys this, but I added some lighting around here so that we don't need any torches like this. So, yeah, we got some leaves around this enchantment table. Just a little detail I thought I'd show you guys. So guys, since our hub is now complete in the nether, I think what we're going to do is we're going to be working out here a lot more on the Mushroom Island. And as such, I think today is a good day for us to beaconize our island. So that'll help us, terraform things, build things, connect things up, and just generally make more progress on the island than we otherwise would. And by beaconize the island, I mean I want to have these 5 beacon effects, Jump Boost 2, Speed 2, Resistance, Regen, Haste 2, on every block on this Mushroom Island. So right now, this is the only cluster of 4 beacons we have on the island. And it also changes color, the beacon colors change at night. But I like that 4 beacon cluster to be everywhere. So here we have, I think out here we have 2 beacons, I want to say. Jump Boost and Speed Boost, I think is what we have out here. Same with these right here. So we want to make all these current beacon clusters into 4 beacon clusters and also have them change color at night. So we're going to need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2 is 10 beacons for this half of the island. And then once we cross this area, we're going to need beacons for the other half over here, the animal farm half. And so I'm saying we're probably going to need another 20-ish beacons for this side. Maybe 24, maybe 28, maybe 32. So I'm thinking I go ahead and aim for a total of 40 beacons, or maybe 36 beacons. Somewhere in that range. Somewhere between 30 and 40 beacons. To basically put down on the island here and make it so that anywhere we are, we have all 4 of these effects right here. So that's what we're going to do today, guys. We're going to head on out to Impulse and Tango's Wither Skeleton farm and farm ourselves a bunch of Wither Skeletons to get a bunch of beacons. So I'm going to head on through to the nether here. And we should be able to just boost our way on out. Zoom! That's so cool. Alright, so let's get on out to the Wither Skeleton farm and farm ourselves some Wither Skeletons. Okay guys, so we are now out at the Wither Skeleton farm. We got 2 Wither Skeleton skulls already, which is a good sign. And hopefully many more to come very soon. So the way this farm works, if you guys haven't seen it before, it uses giant flying machines to push off all the mobs. The mobs then float down, and the 2 tall mobs, like these blaze here, get suffocated by these blocks. Whereas the Wither Skeletons are 3 blocks tall and don't. So then we can just slam and get their loot here. Then this whole thing runs into these hoppers run into a sorting system right down here, which then sorts the mobs for you, or sorts the mob drops for you, rather. And you can just come down here and pick them up. So it looks like we already have 3 Wither Skeleton skulls, so we're off to a good start. So that's fantastic, but yeah, still a long way to go. So 3 down, like 120 more to go. So yeah, I will stay here for a while, slay as many Wither Skeletons as I can, and I'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we are now back from the Wither Skeleton farm, and what has happened? Okay. We've been pranked, guys. We've been pranked. Someone came here and put down all these Wither Skeletons. Wait a minute. Hang on. Is that... Oh, yep. It was me. My bad. My bad. Hashtag quality prank. So in all seriousness, guys, we did get about 131 Wither Skeleton Skulls from Tango and Impulse's farm. So, yeah, it took about 2 days to get all these skulls. And, by the way, this was also a viewer suggestion, or at least I'm counting it as a viewer suggestion, where a lot of you guys actually wanted this to happen. You wanted the convex to prank ourselves. So, there you go. I'm counting this because I got to go through and dig up all of these heads. So, well played, myself. Well played. Okay, guys, so here we go. We're going to kill 43 withers here, so might as well get started. First one right here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so here we have it. 43 beautiful nether stars for us. And we can now go ahead and collect these nether stars and make them into beacons. So I'm going to need to go to the end, mine some obsidian out, and also smelt up some glass. But I think we're ready to do that right now, so let's get to it. So guys, I get back to the base. I find out I have a shulker box of obsidian. And so we're set on the obsidian, but I think we don't have enough glass. So if I go ahead and put this back in there, let's check the glass. We got 1 stack and a little bit more. So we're actually not, we don't have enough glass. So let me just quickly smelt up some glass here. Do we have any sand queued up? No, we don't. Okay, let me get over here. Going to grab a bunch of sand out of this thing. So let me just do that real quick. And we'll also grab the rest of this because we might as well. There we go. Perfect. And then I think this might be enough, so let's just go ahead and start this thing up. Bada bing, bada boom, and go. I love watching this thing work. Awesome. Okay, cool. So we'll wait till this thing is done smelting, and then we'll craft up those beacons. Okay, guys, so we're ready to craft up these beacons. Got our nether star, got our obsidian, and we also got our glass in here. It's still coming in, so we still have a little bit more to come in, I think. But there we go. 43 beacons. Sweet. Okay, guys, so we now have our beacons here. See, I've already taken down 2 of these right here. I'm concerned we probably won't have enough iron for all of the beacons we need to put up in the far reaches of the world. And also, our redstone is running, once again, dangerously low. I can never get enough redstone, it seems. I just use it immediately whenever I get any in. But, yeah, I think we're ready to do this. I think we're ready to dig this whole beacon structure here straight down into the underground. Gonna lower it down pretty much all the way to lava level. That's the plan, at least. And then we'll do that with all the other beacons around here and make them all 4-tier beacons, which change color when it comes to night, when it turns to night. So I actually need to craft up a lot of daylight sensors too, I'm just now realizing. So yeah, a lot of stuff to do here, so let's make it happen. Okay guys, so we got everything all figured out down here. So we got our beacon up, and all the effects are now put on it. You can see all the effects right over here. And now, we just got to test it out. So if I change this to nighttime, it sort of simulates what happens when it changes to nighttime, even though I just changed the sensor in this case. And then when it changes back to day, that'll happen. So this thing is up and working. Fantastic. Okay, so that is now done. Let's go ahead and get out our rockets. And now all we got to do is just simply fly on up. And I do realize now I need one other thing. I need 1 piece of string, which should not be tough to get. We should have some string down here. So let's just nab that. Wow, I literally had 1 piece of string. I got to have more in here, right? No? Oh, man. Okay, I'll have to go get some more string from our cave spider farm, but this will do for right now. Let's just take the express route out here with our launcher. So just come on through here, run on down this way, hop on in. Let's get out our rockets, and there we go. Perfect. And so now, all we have to do is this. We have to just come on over here, put our string down, 1 block below. Well, that's actually not correct. We actually need it to be 1 block below. There we go. Perfect. Right there. Alright guys, so now the only thing we have to do is go ahead and place down some carpet on the string I just placed down here. And then we just place down some jungle leaves. Bada bing, bada boom, and there we go. Alright, so now the real test, guys. It's turning to night, so we see all the green beacons here. And we should be able to see both that beacon cluster and this beacon cluster change. Boom! There we go! Haha! Both are now changed to white. So that's 2 done, and like 20 more to go of these clusters. So, yep, I'll keep working here, and let's do it. Alright guys, so as the moon rises up here, you can see we've added a bunch more beacons in clusters of 4 all around our island. So we got 4 over here, 4 here, 4 over here, and yeah, we have a bunch more beacons over this way, which I'll show you, but I want to stand right here for a minute, and we should see all these beacons change color around us pretty much at the exact same time. So, yep, there we go. They're all changing. This one looks like it still has to update. Yep, and yes, cool. They all changed from green to white. So that is working fantastically well. We also have some more beacons out this way. And interesting note, when you first load the beacons, they sometimes retain their old colors. But yeah, in this case, it looks like they all updated. Fantastic. So yeah, we have 2 beacons back here for a total of, I think, like 6 beacons or so. Also, some weird stuff's happening there. Not sure what that's about. Like, it's like blue and then it just turns white. But yeah, we added these beacons back here on the far side of the island. So these are now providing the effects we want to this half of the island. And I also want to put more effects over here because, like, for instance, this spot right here is actually not covered by the beacons. You'll see this starts to count down here. So these beacons don't reach all the way out to the end of the island. So I actually want to put 2 more beacons, or 2 more sets of 4 beacons apiece out here in the sea. So that way the entire island here will be covered. Not just most of it, because I think like right here we come back into the beacon effects, I want to say. Yeah, yep, cool. So yeah, not quite full coverage yet, but I actually ran out of iron when making this. This is all the iron we got left. We got to spend some time out at our iron farm. And, yeah, I think we have like a total of 2,000 or so blocks underground here now. Like 2,100 blocks of iron that are powering all these beacons. So that's pretty cool. And it also looks really nice, I think. It's like these towering monuments into the sky. So that's pretty cool. And of course, they will all change back if I go ahead and sleep here real quick. So let me just get on down here and do that. And we'll just slide on in right here. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. And then we should see all the beacons change to green. Hopefully. Yep, there we go. Those are changing. Those are changing. Those are changing. And yeah, there we go. All of them have now changed, except you'll see, yeah, this is what I mentioned before. You have to be in the vicinity for the daylight sensors to update because the redstone is not there we go. Is not processed. This one will update shortly, and then the other ones will also update sort of as we fly by. There we go. And then this one. Yeah, nice. Cool. So yeah, there we go, guys. Those are our beacons up, and most of the island beaconified. Of course, we still have to get some more iron. We're running low on a lot of stuff right now. Iron, redstone, etc. But let's just fly on in here. Do I have my sound off for some reason? Nope. Sound is on. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so that's that. So we're now pretty much done with that. I got to put away some stuff here. But I think now I want to potentially make a new area in our base. So this is something I've been thinking about for a while. We still, of course, have to add the Jarvis AI back here. We'll do that probably in one of the future episodes coming up somewhat soon, once I get some more redstone. But yeah, we want to make this brewing stand area much better, this potion making area much better, because right now we just got a bunch of brewing stands. We have to manually put everything in. We got our ingredients over here. So these are all of our ingredients here, and then some more ingredients right here. But I think we can do better. We didn't make a automatic system or automated system before because there was a bug when we first started this Season 5 world, but now that's been fixed. I think we need to get a brewing area going. So I'm thinking maybe we cut into the wall over here, like right in here, right back here. That could be a potential spot for a new brewing area. So like this would open up into a room back here. Or I think there might be a little bit of, let's see here. Let's use the Silk Touch pick. There might be a bit of space back here. So like we could expand this room into the back here. We have to avoid all the redstone for the launcher back here. And this is the track coming up from the zombie spawner. And this is the, so there is some stuff back here we have to avoid. These are the beacons right here. Yeah, those are the beacons right there. So there is some stuff we have to avoid here, but I think this might also work. But let me think about this for a little bit more, and I'll be right back. So guys, I think what I want to do is I want to move all the brewing stands from over here, and we're going to move the automated brewing area to a new section of the base, which we'll create behind this wall here. So I think that will be the plan for the near future, and then we'll do something here, like make this into a brewing, or not a brewing, a banner creation area. Because we already have the cauldrons here for it, so that might be a good idea. But that will have to wait until another episode, guys, because I'm out of time for this one. As always, guys, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.